says we're recording, so I guess. Hello, and thank you for listening to the Skate Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, November 25th, 2015. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Andrew James R. for JunkieandMonkeys.com. We're on Blab now. Blab! I am joined by Michael Hollywood Medines. And then Grant Fierro.
Hello.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Hollywood Medines.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
Set this on the record here, my friend. You know, I was out skating one day with Grant, and then he said, you ever see Mike's Twitter? It says Hollywood Medines. I said, what the fuck? It says, it's a pizza
Oh, my God.
It's a pizza party. He said, no, look at his name. I said, sure enough. I said, how did I always miss that? Like, I said, he's from Chicago. Does he
That's literally what he said. He goes, wait, he's from Chicago, not Hollywood.
Oh, my Lord. That's so funny, dude.
Well, we're going to get into the topics in a minute. Can you explain why your name is Hollywood Medines on Twitter? What is that?
It's a total inside joke. It was like my douchey alter ego that I used to post bullshit tweets about.
That's funny, actually.
That's basically what it is. But now, like, I've come around and I've kind of just been tweeting what I actually think lately, so that's whatever. All right, anyway, Hollywood Medines needs to die, dude.
I don't know. The way I just did that intro, bro, I'm thinking it's going to be hard for you to get rid of Hollywood Medines.
Oh, that shit is so funny.
People listen to the podcast. They will start calling you Hollywood Medines.
Hello! Blab!
Yeah, so we're also on Blab now. And I have to give a shout out, a very huge shout out to James Manning for telling me about this. I did an interview with him last week. It's on Royal Deca. I don't know if he threw it on iTunes. I know it's here on Blab. Blab. So we found a new platform. YouTube was giving us way too many fucking problems. I did not like that. It started affecting me. Now the comments I could kind of deal with a little bit, but the thing that hurt me the most is when it cut good 20 to 30 minutes of our previous podcast.
It happened twice, didn't it? And it deleted that in one entire podcast on us.
It did? I really don't remember.
Remember that the one with the copyright one, even though we didn't even use any audio from it.
Oh man.
That was just some bullshit, dude.
That was very heartbreaking. That was a good podcast. That's very heartbreaking.
Yeah, that was. I remember that being a genuinely good podcast. I really do.
Make this one better.
Yeah, everything's genuinely. Everything's genuinely with you.
If I use the word genuine, it means I'm being genuine, dude. It's all good.
That's nice. Well, we still won't be able to use too much audio on Blab because this will end up on YouTube eventually. So that's a-okay. But let's go straight to the topics. The biggest one that happened a day after. Of course, this had all the fucking big news comes out in one day. I already made the guy Mariano Nike video. I talked about the Shane Primitive behind the scenes video, and I think people appreciate that. By the way, Mike, I don't know if you read some of the comments on that.
I read a few. Yeah, I read a few.
The biggest one is that it was official. We had already speculated this. Girl, dumbass. It's Eric Koston and Guy officially leaving Girl. Guy posted on Instagram saying, thanks for the memories. Your thoughts, fellas? I'll start with you, Hollywood.
Oh my God! Please stop it! Please stop. But no, my thoughts on the whole thing, and I feel like since we've been doing this podcast or whatever, like people that I know in my life will like kind of ask me my opinion on things like this. So I feel like I've talked about this a lot lately, but I'll just say I'll just like reiterate, I guess. Like, here's my thing, all right? So they left Girl or whatever, right? But who's saying that they're not going to start their own company under Crailtap?
No.
What do you mean, no?
What do I mean? Then why would Guy quit? Guy is basically completely – neither of them are related to Crailtap one bit anymore. Neither of them have a single Crailtap sponsor.
I would agree with them also because why would you leave why would you – yeah, they both ride for Nike. So I think
it has nothing to do with Crailtap.
No.
Other than the
Kai
thing, obviously.
Sponsored by a Crailtap company anymore.
And 4-Star.
Yeah, they're both off 4-Star. unless Guy's still on Royal. I haven't heard anything about that, and Royal's site is under construction. But
it's probably under destruction.
Though they separated themselves from the entire distribution, I think.
That's interesting, man.
I'm not saying it's a bad thought. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't know. I heard and I read from like this source of mine, or I don't know how like good it is or whatever, but I definitely think that those two will definitely start something together for sure. Like a brand. Like they're not gonna go somewhere. They're not gonna go to FA. They're not gonna go anywhere else. You know.
Mm.
Oh, there was some FA news this week.
What? Koston and girl joined. Koston guy joined FA.
No, Barra had like little incident.
Oh, that was.
Oh, that's a little old now.
Not really. That happened this week.
Nah, I saw it the week prior.
This guy says Beverly Hills Medines.
No, let's get through the topics. I want to go through those later.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. So do you have the screenshot of that conversation, of that comment?
I can pull up what Jimmy Britches said, but it's just like there's too many comments to really get the whole thing. I mean, Barra made a really long post about it. I feel like if you're interested in this topic, you should just look at Barra's Instagram and you'll get the whole story. It's really hard to describe.
His is private for me, so I haven't added him yet.
Barra?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't accept new followers.
No new followers. Please visit the Bear. Oh wow, gnarly.
Yeah, so never mind. Maybe that won't work. Go on Jimmy Britches, Jimi Britches.
Didn't you send me that conversation, Grant?
Probably.
How you spell that? Britches? BRITCHs?
ES, yeah.
Blab.
I can't find it.
I'll pull it up. It's just a really long, confusing story. Like,
I thought you sent the screenshot in the fucking group text.
I thought I did too.
I'm looking, bruh.
Hey, all right. Wait, what do you mean you can't find it? I told you how to spell his name. Jimi Britches, and it's from 6 days ago.
I must not know how to spell britches. That's not every day.
It's like bitches with an R.
Yeah, I know. That's honestly how I spelt it.
You probably spelled Jimmy wrong.
Jimi.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I clarified that.
Oh, I was too busy trying to spell britches.
Oh, he just tagged me in it. Oh, wait, that was you, Grant.
Yeah, read it.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is from Steve Barra. Oh, I see. You're one of those guys who likes fucking awesome. Makes perfect sense now. Fucking dork. And Jimmy Britch's caption was, Steve Barra, it's spelled fucking awesome. You sound ignorant, my guy.
Yeah, and Barra had a really long post about it. And
what was the post about?
The gist of it was like, all he talked about was how like the FA seen kids like diss the barracks and like diss what he's trying to do, and then like will come at him on social media saying all kinds of reckless shit to him and his family and all this and that.
Yeah,
and he basically just goes further into like how it's different when a stupid 12-year-old, 13-year-old kid who doesn't even know himself does it, when as opposed to like a 30-year-old man with a family, which totally fucking makes sense in my opinion.
Some guy that was like 30 or whatever, and like had kids and a whole family, commented on either Barra or Barra's ex-wife's Instagram, like saying all this crap.
Like saying he was gonna like kill her and shit,
yeah,
and, like rape her and like fucked up shit. Yeah, like I looked at some of the comments, they're fucked up, dude.
And Barra obviously was had to take care of that situation, and he clicked on it, and that was a guy that supports FA, and apparently that just kept happening. And so I don't think what I got across was Barra doesn't have a problem with the company, but a lot of the supporters of the company don't like Barra.
Yep.
And so it was like, oh, this person's being a jerk to me. He probably reps FA. Like that's.
I don't understand how you really have anything against Barra. It seems like he like genuinely supports skateboarding and supports skateboarders.
Yeah, I think it's stupid, but I don't know.
For everyone who's listening, Steve Barra's ex-wife is Juliette Lewis. I don't see I don't see too much. Wait, wasn't she in The Walking Dead? I think she was in The Walking Dead. No, I might be confused with her about someone else. But Juliette Lewis is an actress. She's also a musician.
Is that the ex-wife he's referring to?
It has to be. That's. I mean, I know he has a kid with another woman, other than. But I don't know if he married her.
For sure. I don't know his life like that. I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't know. That's personal stuff, but it's
Well, you said it got personal, so I thought I'd bring
that up.
Dude.
Those comments on there are fucked up, man.
That's just messed up. It's really stupid.
Well, I'll give you guys a little bit of a small story. I won't share too much about it because I've had the opportunity to talk to Bear a little bit. This isn't the first time that Bear has had an altercation with someone from the FA. I mean, previously, because the guys, I don't know if you guys forgot, but for everyone who's not too keen with from the older generation of skateboarding, Bear used to be teammates with a lot of the fucking awesome guys.
Mm-hmm.
So he had problems with those guys back then also. I don't know if you guys recall when Dylan Reeder posted a penis photo of this very photo right here. It was this photo of Berra in the background, and they put Dylan put a dick on his on his mouth or like his head or something, and it said "gay" on it. I think there's still a little bit of animosity there.
Well, yeah, and
there's also stories with Ave and Dill.
They called him like upriver or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The upriver thing.
Later.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like an interesting term. I don't know. It definitely wasn't positive. I don't know. I don't really like try to create a stance on these things because like I like a lot of people that skate for FA and the way they skate, and I like Barra and I love the barracks and everything. Like they both do such sick things for skating.
Right. Exactly.
Personalities don't clash. Whatever. Like I don't really. I'm still gonna like them and whatever. Watch what they both put out.
I feel like. Do
you feel like it's hindering that because you like the barracks and you like fucking awesome? Does it bum you out that they can't collab and make like a barracks video? I don't know, like what
a United Nations? No.
Yeah, thank you.
I would never expect that to happen in the first place. That's why. You knew from the beginning of that brand that they don't like the barracks. It's whatever. I don't know. I don't know their reasons. Yeah. Do I like the barracks? Yeah. I watch a lot of the FA videos and the kids they support? Yeah. You don't expect that. Like if you expected it and didn't happen, it'd be a bummer. If you don't expect it from the beginning, you don't care.
Yeah, but set that aside though. Set that aside, regardless of their differences. Are you?
So would I enjoy watching them have United Nations?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Medina
kill it. Everyone.
I'd be fucking hyped on that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the fucking awesome scene. I've rode one of their boards. It was tight. But like the whole like trying to split the culture in half thing is kind of weird to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's almost like that's how it is nowadays, dude. Like you have these kids who support like the barracks and they support the big name skateboarders like Naja and Shane and all that. And you have this like entirely other like side of the spectrum where like they're like, we don't support that street league bullshit. We don't fuck around with this and that. You know what I mean?
Don't get like don't like street league. I can understand where you come from with that. But what did the barracks ever do that was bad?
I think it's just because they have I can understand it. I've asked a few people about it, like, why do you diss on the barracks? Why do you hate this? Why do you hate that kind of thing? Just because I'm, like, curious about the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And I feel like a lot of them say it's because, like, the cheesy people, like, the people that show up all the time on screen and it's always the same people in your face all the time, the Mikey Taylors and the Mike Moes and the fucking Sean Maltos.
I enjoy those videos. I think they're just having fun. Like,
exactly, and that's where I'm like, that's where my point lies right there. It's like there's this side that enjoys that, and then there's this other side that's like, this is cheesy as fuck. I can't watch this. When in fact, it's like excellent skateboarding.
Yeah, I don't agree. It's cheesy. I look at that and it's like, okay, like if I was at the barracks with my friends, we'd be doing the same thing, like messing up, skating.
Absolutely. That's what I do with my friends. Yeah, all we do is fuck around.
What is lame about that?
I hear you, bro.
I'll throw in my opinion just to throw it out there because this is how I feel, but and then we can move on here. I think it's a different opinions in how content should be made. I feel, because I've experienced this personally with the Let's Go Skate series. You know, there's certain individuals out there saying, "Why are you showing the falls?" Or "You're talking way too fucking much." It's a different. Yeah, I'm having fun with my friends, so that's how I feel. That's what I like to do, and I like to translate that through my content. It's just I want to have a session where it's kind of like a podcast where you feel like you're just hanging out with your friends. And I want you to experience that with me also. Like having that guy flick his board in my hand, me saying, "Oh, it's just my fucking arm" type deal. Where other people would say, "No, where's all the fucking hammers, man? Where's the music? Where's the slow-mo? Where's the fade
it's not a video part. Like, you have to understand what you're watching.
Dude, I'm not saying this because you're my friend and shit. Yeah. I think that Let's Go Skate captures what a skateboarding session is actually like more than any other skateboarding content on YouTube, period.
I really do appreciate that, Mike. And I work really, really hard on the Let's Go Skate session.
I know, that must be a lot of editing, honestly.
The fact that you're bringing them back, and even though it's like sporadically or whatever, dude, I think people are genuinely hyped about it, dude, because it's like, it is like skating with your friends, man. That's like, there's nothing, you can't like duplicate that like the way these other channels try to do.
Yeah, like the one that with me, Drew, and Matt in downtown, like the amount of laughing in that video is like we're just joking around. Like, I don't know. If it wasn't for that, I mean, I enjoy a little bit of a challenge of a skateboard, you know, trying to master the craft, if you will, of trying to learn to switch flip, or, you know, just even get an old trick back, like trying to get my hard flips the way I used to. I enjoy that also. But the best time, the thing that always brings me back is having genuinely fun times with my best friends.
Yeah, but like, that's how it translates on camera, though. It doesn't matter that you're not, like, you're working on.
I have to be honest with you, Mike, that text when you sent me, because this is not the first time Mike told me. He told me the other day in the morning. He said, and I want to be verbatim here with what you said, but it really made me smile and it made me happy, because it was not only your comment, but your comment was like the cherry on top, because there was a lot of comments, more so than anything else, was a lot of thumbs up, like 235 thumbs up on one that had my last Let's Go Skate with homie Grant Fierro. It got 230 thumbs up. Our Skate Fillets usually do about 50. Maybe 60. 235.
That's a lot.
People fucking like the Let's Go Skate series. And I thought, you know, because I was gone for so long with the Let's Go Skate series, I thought it was dead. And the comments there were great. So the thing that Mike Medina told me, man, it was a really dope comment. What was it?
I don't know, similar to what I just said, actually.
He said LGS really is the best skateboarding content on YouTube. No bullshit, man. And I just sent him a smiley face. Thanks, brother.
That's accurate.
Thank you. So we'll go ahead and move on to another topic here. You know, wipe off the tears, not to get too sentimental with all this stuff. Let's talk about Midler leaving Real.
Blab.
So me and Grant had a quick conversation. I even threw a tweet out there too. I said, remember when it was cool when people there was a cool thing to get sponsored? Now the cool thing is just to not have any sponsors. Like, I don't want no product. Don't give me no paychecks.
Just sponsored and then quit.
That's so true.
Just quit my shit. Be a free agent. Yo, bro, what the fuck? Are you still on Element? You're stupid, bro. You still getting those packages? Stupid ass.
So funny. It's almost like that they like are so hyped on their blank board photo on Instagram nowadays, dude. It's like they're like, oh my god, I left my sponsor. I get to post my blank board now.
Yeah, I think it was you, or it was definitely a conversation that it was a chat that you left up on the Skate Fillet chat that we have on our phones. Was you said I think everybody, because it was around the Kelvin thing when Kelvin posted his blank board. You said everyone just loves to do that for attention.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. I don't know, whatever, man.
I don't know, though. Whenever a pro posts a blank board, we know we're going to be tagged in it.
We already know that we're going to get tagged in it. And then,
every single time.
It was cool because I was with Drew when that happened.
And, like, the immediate response is that it's going to be primitive. It's always primitive. They're going to fucking primitive. It's like, I mean, in this case, I feel like Midler probably is going there. Or here's what I thought. I think he's all right. This might be another topic or whatever, but I think that I'm trying to like look more into this brand, that Sovereign brand.
Yeah.
No, because he's so close to Mikey.
And I saw like all this barrack shit about like how like they support Sovereign like
I was
fully.
telling you that.
Like,
remember, I've been saying.
Yeah, you did.
Like,
you did.
And it's like on the low. Do they fucking own Sovereign? And that's the board brand they're gonna push? Because if that's the case, then I see Midler jumping ship and going there immediately. Everyone's saying the primitive, but I think the Sovereign shit might happen.
Sovereign's a possibility.
That's what I think personally.
Here's the other thing. You brought up that barracks running Sovereign.
Is that accurate?
I don't think it's accurate.
I don't know. So I'm not gonna say shit.
I think they're mutual friends with the owner, or maybe some people work for both brands. I don't think they run it. But what I was thinking is, what if the whole Guy and Koston thing, obviously Koston, owner of the barracks, if it's distributed through the barracks?
Oh.
Okay.
So, but Midler to Sovereign, definitely a possibility.
Do you think
the primitive? I don't know.
Do you think he'll go to the Koston Guy brand?
Thing? Maybe. It's
like, don't you think that's like farther down the road?
It is far down the road.
That's what I think.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't count out Primitive. I wouldn't count out Sovereign. I wouldn't count out Guy and Koston. But honestly, Sovereign would be my number one anticipated choice.
That's what I think too. That's what I thought immediately.
I mean, like Primitive, in a like his skating kind of fits, but he's not really with those people that much.
I mean, he skates with them.
He posted yesterday, 20 hours ago, at Washington Square Park, with it looked like it was a spray painted half white, half. Oh, I learned this last time. Turn it down low. Oh, hold on. Half white. No, like he made it like as an Oreo, but opposite end. White ends on the top, black in the middle. And
reverse Oreo.
He said, "I want to thank Jim Thiebaud, because Jim Thiebaud's the man. Thank you, Jim.
Thiebaud.
Nate Alton and Mickey Reyes and everyone at Real Skateboards for the love and support they have given me over the years." I wonder how long he was on. Was that his original board sponsor?
I feel like he was on since he was about 5 years old.
One, yeah.
And then they turned him pro?
He's not pro.
He's not? Oh,
no.
I thought he was pro. Okay.
No.
Thanks for all the love and support they give me over the years. I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. Thank you for the great memories. I am excited to what the future holds. Let's do this, with a thumbs up and a peace sign.
Can I give my opinion on like this whole leaving Real Skateboards thing?
Yeah. But we also like to mention that he's still supporting Thunder and Spitfire, so he's still with those companies. But yeah, go ahead. What you got?
It's not that I have any hate on him leaving Real, because maybe there's like a better, or like an opportunity that fits him more, I suppose, or whatever. It's my thing. It's like in a time where like skateboard.
Wait. Go ahead. No, go. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. In a time where like skateboarding is kind of being like saturated by like big corporate brands and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
I feel like leaving a brand. Okay, this also has nothing to do with Jim Thiebaud being a supporter of us whatsoever.
Hey, I'm live right now. I'm live. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, this has like nothing to do with Jim being a supporter of us or anything, right? But I feel like leaving a company that, in my opinion, it feels like they have the most pros. I feel like Real has the most pro skateboarders for their team, and they are constantly turning another guy pro. Like Kyle Walker, like not a huge name, but he's pro now.
Majerus is coming soon, I bet.
Majerus to where? Real?
Oh, wait, he's on Flip.
Yeah, he's on Flip.
Sorry, I just
but what I was saying.
For Raleigh.
Yeah, but what I was saying is like leaving a brand that is like that supports you to the fullest like that for an upstart or like something that you don't necessarily know about, but just the paycheck. It's like, fuck, man. Like, is that really the right move to make? As opposed to like staying with this brand that supports their riders more than any other brand, it seems like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the way Jim replied to Drew's tweet was really cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I actually didn't see that.
Yeah, I'll read that tweet. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. Yep.
Hey, pretty.
I'll go ahead and read that real quick. Shouldn't be too far my mentions here. He had posted. He had replied. He said, my initial tweet was Midler off Real Skateboards. And then Jim replied, "It's true. He's a great skater and kid. It's sometimes it's something we both talked about, and I am stoked to see all he does in the future. He was in Albany, California when he said that. I don't know. I just saw that. I saw that little.
I know that's kind of funny how it has that
geotag.
That's so funny. I mean, it's not that like. I mean, I got nothing against Midler. That little shit shreds, dude. Did you see that 50-50 around the thing?
That was so sick.
Holy fuck, man.
What thing? I didn't see it. Is it on his
Instagram? Oh,
you should.
Yeah, I believe so. It's on. Yeah, it's gnarly, Drew.
Yeah, tag me in it. Dang, that's so funny. I mentioned 2 geotags in one podcast. I usually don't pay attention to that.
I was super hyped.
All right, here we go.
You tag me in it?
No, it's on my screen.
How about you tag me in it? What is that? No, he's just going around in a circle?
He's grinding it.
I want to see it.
I'm tagging you now.
Yeah, I want to look at that.
All right, what other topics we got?
What the damn.
Dude, I don't know why I just acted like Majerus was unreal. That was so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish. That'd be cool as fuck. That guy's awesome.
I don't know. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. It just, like, that was weird.
Majerus is amazing.
Drew, do you have the list?
Jose Rojo on Nike. Go ahead. You're the one who mentioned that.
Right Channel posted that. And I went on his Instagram, and he's actually been like putting their stickers on his board for a good amount of time.
Even when he was on Etnies?
No, I'm talking like for the past month, maybe.
But that was his past sponsor was Etnies, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought too. All right, fuck yeah.
And then he posted a photo at like the Nike town in San Francisco. Had like a bag of stuff and was like, "Thank you, Scuba," and then put Nike in his bio. So I don't know. Nike didn't post about it, but I guess he's like on.
Nike also didn't post about Nyjah, but should be coming up soon. But we'll go.
Oh yeah,
we'll stay. Well, I mean, that's what we have to really say about Jose Rojo, right? Is he his board sponsor is Enjoy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm really surprised if they put Rojo on the team.
On like the team?
Yeah.
Or the Pro Flow program.
Or the Pro Flow team, Pro Flow program.
If he's on, I'd be really surprised.
If he's on the Nike legit squad?
Yes, I would be surprised.
That's so weird. That's so fucking weird how there's Pro Flow.
Yeah, I don't understand like how they would choose him over other people or other people over him. The whole thing is interesting.
Who can we name all the Pro Flows that we know of that are on Nike?
There's so many.
Dude, there are so many.
All right, well let's start. Well, we definitely got old
I
boy.
always forget some of them though.
I know. So I know. Let's remind each other.
T.J. Rogers, Manny Santiago.
No, he's not. Manny's not.
Who's he? What's he wearing now?
He switches all the time.
Okay, but he's still getting flowed Nikes.
I mean, I'm sure he could be like, "Hey, Paul, send me a fucking box," and it would happen.
I know that's like pro. That's pro homie hookup.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I'd say
Manny.
I'd say Manny's more on like the homie hookup as opposed to like Pro Flow.
Who else is Pro Flow? Who else?
Okay, well, TJ really is.
TJ Evan Hernandez for sure too.
I was about to say Evan.
That fucked up ass box, dude.
That was
shit.
I feel dumb because I always forget when it like get put on the spot with this, but there's so many of them.
I know
there's so many. Isn't your boy Jaws wearing Nikes now?
In that one video, he was in transition.
Yeah. I mean, he has no shoe sponsor, and he obviously loves money.
Who else is out there?
I'm trying to think. It's hard. Like, there's just a lot.
Is Yuri? Well, he's Amflow, right?
Yeah, I think he's Am. He's like on.
Wasn't Dan Murphy Pro Flow? He wrote
Bert Wooten's another one.
Is he pro?
Oh, is he pro? No, actually, I'm not sure. I don't think
he's not pro. I don't know. It's hard. It's just like the way it's ran. It's kind of weird. And I don't know how they can like choose out of all the people they hook up, like who's actually on and like who. I don't know.
Oh well, sorry to put you guys on the spot.
No, it was good. We should have came up with more. It's hard. I don't
know. There's just so many Nike. Too much to name.
That is true.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, okay, what else we got on the docket here?
It's like I'm not really sure who they're supporting all the way anymore.
That's what I'm saying is weird about it. That's why it's hard to name. It's like, well, okay, well, is that person Pro Flow or they AM or like where are they?
Okay, well, I was gonna go into the into what happened with Nyjah. So I guess there's we got a screenshot. You know what's funny is when I get a screenshot from Snapchat, because I don't fuck with Snapchat. I think it's very annoying. But I feel like I'm also hurting myself because all the skateboarders using Snapchat and throwing out these dope ass Snapchat stories. Like there's one that fucking Grant showed me. I think it's fake as fuck. Of Trevor Colton going 143 miles. I'm not done saying it. Going 143 miles per hour in his little car. I don't think that's
definitely real. It's Snapchat.
Oh, it's an Audi.
No,
it wasn't the Snapchat filter. His car said it. You can't fake that.
No, you know why?
Like it's Snapchat. Like you can't fake that.
Yeah,
no, you don't. No, I'm not saying that his Snap.
That's how bitches fake. Be sending you the titties and you got a screenshot and shit.
I know what Snapchat is. I'm not grandpa age. I know how it works. I'm just saying that he did it. He did it on a dyno. And those of you who don't know, like if he's really going 143 miles per hour, he needs to be arrested. That is way too fast.
He's not a grandpa though.
He's fuck you, man.
You're trying to explain what a dyno was to me.
Yeah, and he said it was a dinosaur.
I thought it was some kind of bike.
Yeah, no, it was obviously that was real. I don't know why you're tripping out on that. Anyway,
Chris Jocelyn and Thiago Limas.
Oh, the running guns.
The running guns.
Oh my God. So,
yo, real shit. Chris Johnson for Sodi. You heard it here first.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad at you. I wouldn't be mad at him. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
KB.
He fucked that shit up. I didn't see Thiago. Thiago. Did he fuck it up too?
Oh yeah, big time. Big time. But like, okay, what I was talking about, or I was gonna talk about with the whole Chris Johnson thing is like, I didn't watch the behind the scenes thing. I saw that they posted it or whatever, but I didn't watch it yet. And I got a question.
Yeah.
Is it true that you had 24 hours to film your line and he did it in 24 minutes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that actually happened.
Holy shit.
That's what I heard, but I haven't watched the behind the scenes.
Wow. If that's the case, then holy shit, how good is this motherfucker, man? That line, you realize that he does a little bit of everything in that line, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't throw out the ghetto bird.
I really wanted him to ghetto bird. He has the best one in the game.
I think
it's the best ghetto bird in the game.
Put a table at the bottom of a tin stair. Like, who does that?
You noticed that too?
Yeah, it was so funny. What? Dude, oh man, that line was so sick, dude. I kind of want to watch it again right now, but
Billy hates the ghetto bird.
Get the fuck out of here, Billy Waxon.
Yeah, man. I don't know how I feel about
hateful, Mike.
Billy likes certain things. Billy likes
what? You don't like a ghetto bird?
Man, ghetto birds are sick. No one does them. Who does ghetto birds?
That's the coolest fucking trick, man.
I think the coolest trick is a 3-flip.
Switch backside flip. That trick looks sick.
Hey, can we talk about Drew's fakey tray? Damn. Stomp the yard, dude. Stomp the yard.
Thank you. You're too kind. I like your stiffy one. That was cool. The double, my legs are on stilts one. That was cool.
Yo, we all have the same amount of likes right now.
Mob as fuck.
Did you? But you know, my personal favorite one was Sebastian's.
Yeah, he bet the catch.
It was quick. It had pop. It was a good landing. You can't hate on it.
Mine rolled on the ground.
Mine probably did too.
My clown feet didn't pop it enough.
Those who don't know, we're talking about a trick challenge that we try to do every week. We've uploaded on Instagram and we say who did it best. We take the first one that you land.
That's key.
You have to take the first one you land, regardless of how Bob was.
We can do it better, but that's the first one.
That's the first one. And lucky for me, my 3 flips are whores. Yeah.
Well, actually, I had to do 2 fakey trays because apparently Drew had a. Drew took a photo of the first one.
Oh yeah, I fucked up.
Oh, that's great.
Luan Thrasher part. You know, I just saw it last night. I fuck with it real hard. It's
holy
dope.
Fuck.
My favorite trick is that back three over the rail down the gap.
Yep.
You know, most people scoop their back threes. He like ollie and then starts
and then turned it.
Like, whoa!
I thought the same shit.
You know,
Carlos Ribeiro does his like that too.
Just switch one over the table.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, that's how you have to do it if you have to pop it high.
That's how you do it in Brazil,
bro. My God. Dude, that was crazy when he did the switchback three of the table. Like, that was fucked up.
Brazil, dude, they get down on the back three.
And Carlos's shoulders were turned so weird.
It looked fucking sick. It was so sick.
Were whipping and his shoulders were like straight, and then they turned at the last second. I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy."
That was one of my most memorable tricks of the year, thus so far.
Switchback three.
Yeah.
Do you think Carlos is a close contender for Sodi?
No, but I mean he's a rookie, and I don't expect rookies to win.
I thought you were gonna say as a contender.
Would you consider Chris Johnson a rookie?
Yeah, he went pro this year.
Yeah. Okay. I see your point.
Not that he's like by any means on rookie status or amateur status or anything close to that.
I like Luan's song. That song was too fucking dope.
I agree, dude. The whole part was sick, man.
It was dope. I really fuck with it.
I mean, well, you know why you like the song, right?
Yeah, because it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yes.
See, the real OGs know.
Beck Grant didn't know that.
Grant's like, man, Skate 3. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, I knew that.
You knew that song was.
No, I did not.
Yeah,
you lying, motherfucker. You weren't even jizz yet, boy.
Was it Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2?
I think it was 3, to be honest with you.
You have to ask Drew's Days. Not Drew's Days 2 doesn't know that. Only Drew's Days know the gaming questions.
Only Drew. Oh, you're a dick.
Yes. High five. That was awesome.
Fuck you, Grant.
No, but back to the fucking topic.
Yeah, well, okay, well, I wanna end it on the Luan thing. I wanna end that topic. What I want to talk about is, does anyone find it interesting? And I forgot who told me this, but they had a great point. Why is Brandon Biebel on the Sodi?
That was me.
It's because of Instagram. That's the power. That's the power that Instagram has nowadays.
That's ridiculous.
That is literally the only reason he's on the Sodi list is because of Instagram clips. That is fucking crazy.
Biebel is insanely talented.
He's amazing. Don't talk shit on Biebel.
Yeah, I'm not. Whoa. I'm
just kidding.
That was a supportive statement. I'm saying, how does skating your training facility every day get you up for Sodi? I just don't agree with that.
That is true.
If you don't have one street part in a year, then I don't think you should be nominated. I don't think that's fair.
Well, then why? Okay. Well, see, you just threw out facts now. You threw out facts. Brandon Biebel skating his park, and now he is up for Sodi for all the dope shit that he's done. You could also make a case for Mark Johnson and also Guy Mariano. But more importantly, is the best skateboarder in the whole world, Paul Rodriguez. We need to have him in the Sodi discussion.
For what?
For all his Instagram clips. Come on, he kills the Crowd Tap Park too.
Here's the difference.
Well, okay, here we go.
They both kill their private park sessions, hit the streets obviously, but they're not more like their coverage is coming from Instagram at skate parks. Okay? Thrasher is much more supportive of Biebel than of P-Rod. That's just a fact.
I know.
So who do you think they're going to choose to nominate between those two?
I know. Paul's never even been nominated.
Ever?
I don't think so.
Holy shit, that's hard to believe.
I don't think so.
Wow.
I don't recall. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be. I might be wrong because I
feel like I'm not done talking about Luan.
When his Me, Myself, and I part came out, I don't recall him being nominated. But also, I didn't follow Skate of the Year that much. So you want to talk about Luan still? All right, let's go. Let's back.
Yeah, dude. Luan's part was way too good to just get a little blurb out about it, dude.
Oh, well then, all right. So blab it up. Blab it up then.
A little blab.
Blab.
But okay, my thing about that, or like my thing, what I think about the whole thing is I think it was extra sick that it was filmed all in Brazil.
Yes.
So I find that totally like
fucking
different.
Yes. And I like those spots too, man.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like maybe pros will go out to Brazil and film now as opposed to seeing just a bajillion China clips.
Or Spain clips.
Or Spain clips. So it's like when you see cool parts like that in different countries and shit, I think that's dope. Especially doing the fuckery that Luan does over him.
And also, I think I really backed him more than anything is because he's a Brazilian and he's showing love to his country. And I really do like that. Because no, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say some inaccurate shit. But I feel like a lot of Brazilians, once they make it here, that's all they want to fuck with is here.
Yeah, but they all really do support like where
they always hold down.
Oh yeah, I know. Even the MMA community, they stay holding that green flag.
Brazilians are like that.
Yeah, that's straight though. I got nothing against that, dude. Rep your shit.
Yeah,
for sure. But no, what I was gonna say was,
are we gonna talk about Leticia's body changes, or is that?
No.
Is that okay? That's
fine. She's a goddamn woman. Let her do what the fuck she wants.
Dude.
Yeah, I could care less, dude.
Did Right Channel post about it?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Probably like 5 articles.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Whatever. But what was I gonna say? Now I'm fucked up, dude, thinking about Leticia.
Well, the last topic we had written down was Chronicles 3 premieres next month.
Oh shit, dude. Hey, dude, I want to go. When is it?
I think I'll check. Trevor Colton tweeted it.
And it's
late December?
It's in LA, huh?
Yeah, it's in LA.
Is it late December?
Just give me like 1 second.
Oh, for sure.
I'll pull it up.
Dude, I want to go out there, man.
All right.
Go to a Nike premiere?
His tweet says, Chronicles 3 premieres December 3rd.
Oh, never mind.
And December 5th in New York. December 3rd, I'm going to be at school.
Gosh dang it.
I'm still trying to go.
Sounds sick, dude.
Everyone's trying to go. Everyone's trying to go.
I'm still trying to go.
That's how they talk in La Jolla.
You know, when I did my little interview with Alexis Ramirez, he also broke news that they're filming a new Mafia AM video.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's so sick. I meant to ask you about that. Who are the other AMs on besides Marshall?
Alexis Ramirez and your boy Stephen Lawyer.
Yeah, all right, for sure. I'm down with that. I fucks with that. That video is gonna be hard.
They're also gonna have a pro montage.
That video is gonna be fucking heavy.
Wes better go off for the little montage.
He always goes off.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wes does that.
When does Wes not go off?
That's true. That's very true.
Very true.
When Wes wakes up, he's I'm about to go off.
He woke up and said that.
All right, well, let's check out let's read these comments here, man. These comments are dope. We finally get to do Koston left girl. I know, man. That's crazy. Me too, fool. Don't feel bad. Tom Knox went pro for Isle, by the way.
Isle? Oh, dude, Grant, random thing. Remember how we were talking about how Sovereign doesn't have that like hand graphic or whatever?
Yeah.
They have it now.
Okay, sick.
It's like 8125 or something.
All right.
It's Minor Esports said Mike hella scummy juicing his own shit.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I recommend cropping out for YouTube in case people don't want their Twitter on YouTube. Okay. Beverly Hill Medines. Nobody is that stupid to try and sell Crail shit if they don't have to. Crail wood is cheeks.
I don't speak that language really.
Bear got 99 problems and a britch ain't one.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
That's pretty punny.
That's funny.
Sebo didn't win. Sebo didn't win 2-up. Fuck the Barracks.
Who won? Wasn't it somebody?
Didn't people vote on that? That wasn't even like their decision.
I forgot who won. Wasn't it somebody totally awesome? Hold on. I can't remember who won now.
I don't know, but that's not a reason to be mad at the Barracks. That's people voted on that. So
how many 2-ups have there been? There've been two. And Day One won the first one.
Did Chris Haslam win the second one?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Which is okay, that makes sense.
He killed it. Everyone killed it.
Yeah, for sure.
Grant
Sebo should be pro though, man. Just saying.
Yeah. Grant is the nigga with the biggest feet on the game. Clown looking feet.
I mean, I think it's funny, but at the same time, it's like I'm not the only kid with size 11. You know, like I don't really think it's like huge.
It's so funny,
Like,
dude.
But I laugh at the comments; they're hilarious. I enjoy it.
like Nyjah going to Nike. I'm not hating, but I'm not too fond of that move. More power to him. He's been killing it, but DC is more of a skater-owned brand. Seems like it's just for the money, nigga. He got spots. He got a spots Audi that she could hit.
You meant to say sport.
Yeah.
He was probably talking about Trevor because he has an A7.
Yeah. He's saying it can hit 200 miles per hour. Chris Johnson deserves it. He gets buck as fuck. Shout out to Aztec and friends.
Aesthetic.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you can't read, bruh.
I don't read that shit, man.
Kevin Bradley for Sodi. That's a very good thing to say.
I mean, I want to see the part first.
He already had a part.
Yeah, I want to see the Nike part. I mean, well, he had the Supreme stuff.
Yeah, that's the second time I've seen Tom Knox. Oh,
hey, Pop shove it back 50 down Clipper.
So fucked up.
Who did that?
KB.
Kevin Bradley? Who's he ride for? Supreme?
An FA and Nike.
What is Supreme? Is that a clothing apparel? Or is it
now
just a way of life?
It's a shop and clothes, so I don't really know like how it completely
started as a shop, but it's like now it's just blossomed into this extremely exclusive shit.
Yeah, but like Koston is on 4-star and Supreme, so it's not like a clothing. It's really weird. I don't know.
I have a Supreme hoodie,
but they definitely support their riders really hard, which is tight.
Yeah, that is true.
I thought I'd read some of the comments on Instagram on the post here. Isaiah's laughing at Grant. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, it must be that. Yeah, he's doing that. He's doing the pointing at the Spitfire sign. But Paul Man said, fuck yeah, hashtag Skate Fillet. Medina, I'm coming to Chicago in a few months. Show me some spots. Also, with Tommy Sandoval kicking ass with frontside flips, do you think that he will take the frontside flip crown from Reynolds? Last question. Low top mids or high tops? What's your preference? And a dig of Grant? I don't know what that means. Oh, he probably says I dig Grant. LOL. Think Converse are okay, but your standards because no company complies. He spelled that weird. Fuck them up.
What?
Do no complies fuck up your shoes?
No. Like a straight no comply downstairs will break your board, though. I keep breaking boards on those.
Because we all are out here blowing them out on heel flips.
Heel flips are awesome.
Love the podcast, boys. Keep it up. Shout out from Belgium crew.
Belgium crew, that's sick.
Or Blenheim. I don't know how to spell
it. Isn't Eunice? Wait, where's Eunice from?
I thought he is he?
I think so.
It might.
Aesthetic and Friends likes to comment on everything. That's tight.
Aesthetic and Friends, that's his name. That's sick.
Actually,
I know who that is. That's in shreds.
Do you guys skate loose or tight? Loose for me. I feel more board control.
Somewhat loose.
A medium as fuck.
Yeah.
More on the tight side, actually.
Super medium.
I mean, it depends whatever fucking. I mean, to people when they say loose, they say no bushing's loose.
Oh no, I can't do that. I mean, that's tight if you can, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't at all. I feel like people get away with more shit when they got hella loose trucks.
Are you gonna show Paul Man some spots over there in Chicago, Medina?
Dude, fuck yeah. I mean, it's snowing, but I mean, yeah. if it's not snowing, I mean, I'm down.
That's a great question. Do you think Thomas Sandoval holds the king crown of frontside flips?
No, Andrew Reynolds for life, no matter what.
Even though he didn't take it down to 20, huh?
Doesn't matter. Boss man.
Nah, Drews are the best. When you roll away the other direction, that means you have the best ones.
What's up, motherfucker?
That's all day. Is that
what? That's all.
That's all day.
I thought I said what I tell you.
Yeah, what?
What I tell you.
What I tell you.
Last question, because me and Grant got to go skate for a little bit. It says on a scale of 1 to yes, How much of a sellout is Nyjah? Stupid.
That's funny.
I don't know.
Do you think Raleigh hops on Koston and Guy's thing? Possibly.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I meant to bring that up.
That'd be fucking legendary.
I know.
Man. Oh, jeez.
Insane if they had all three.
Oh, jeez.
Minor Esports has good questions.
Killing it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, possibly. Possibly.
Who's Tom Knox?
I don't know. I don't know who the hell that is. I
I've
feel
heard
bad.
of him. I don't really know. I can't remember.
I figured Grant would know.
Yeah, I knew you would figure that. I know the name. Don't know.
When are they announcing Skater of the Year?
July. Just kidding. At the end of the year. They usually announce it, what, end of December or beginning of January? For some reason, Mike's laughing.
That fucking comment, dude.
Which one? No, Sony's coming up in like a month.
What? What's one?
Do you think Drew is getting a hair transplant and is wearing his hat to cover it up?
Nope. Nope. This is my hair right here.
Wait, why would they even... How do you even come up with that?
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying.
Unless all that's fake.
Oh, it is.
God.
It's a wig. I saw it yesterday when I was with him.
So let's read. I want to read all the contenders that they posted. They have how many on here that they posted on Instagram? Now these are all of them that they posted on Instagram. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Stop calling right now.
It's like the entire Vans team.
2, 4, 6, 8.
They all killed it. They deserve it.
They did kill it. Chima's the shoot.
Yeah, Chima killed it. Yo, but they forgot my boy.
6, 8.
He's got my favorite
10,
part in that video.
12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. They have 25.
Cool.
They've really posted 26, but I'm not counting Larry David. What's up everyone saying Larry David skates?
I don't know, that one meme of him skating.
Okay,
that was funny. Did you see that? That was funny.
Yeah, it was Larry David is to me, please.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm sorry.
Isn't he? I know he was involved with Seinfeld somehow, right?
Yeah, he was a writer of Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm. And come on, Grant. God damn it.
I felt really left out because I saw like so many photos of that, and I was like,
you fucking new school, man. Shit.
So they have. Let me read all these here. It says it's Ishad, Rowan Zorilla, Chris Jocelyn, Ben Rayborn, Kevin Bradley, Jake Johnson, Cyril Jackson, Anthony Van Engelen, Abe, Guy Mariano, Miles Silvas, Nyjah Houston, Grayson Fletcher. I never heard of him.
Oh, he's so good.
Jai Samoki. You can say that about any skateboarder. Every skateboarder is good. Name a skateboarder who sucks. Name a pro skateboarder who sucks.
A pro that sucks?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
A pro that sucks? Nyjah.
You're a dick.
He's not consistent at all.
Chima Ferguson, Ronnie Sandoval, Gilbert Crockett, Luan Oliveira, Elijah Burrell, Shane O'Neill, Carlos Ribeiro, Daniel Lutheran, Kyle Walker, Corey Kennedy, Pedro Barros, Brandon Beeble.
They left out Trevor Cornyn.
Is he a contender?
No, but he should be.
He did put out 2 parts, man.
Well, 1 part and then the one next month. I understand, like, you haven't seen the next part, but what do you think a pro skater is going to, like, drastically let you down for a Nike video? You know what I mean? Like, believe me, I already went over this. I understand how good Beeble is, but video parts mean more than Instagram clips, period.
That's a damn fact.
Period. You cannot contest that.
That's a fact, man.
Well, that'll be it for Skate Fillet. I want to let us know in the comments what you think about. We're doing this live on Blab.
Blab.
And this will be uploaded on YouTube. So those of you who didn't watch it live will be on there. And you can always download this on iTunes. For Grant Fierro, Michael Medina, Hollywood Medines, I am Andrew Ariano. We will catch you guys next week. Thank you for watching.
Blab!
I got a